ball, would you?
We've already got a QB coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Got it. Ready? Ready, go! Get it!
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seat's taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot. Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL. That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
Yeah, I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, I pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. All right, solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership, so I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally, that's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I could do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And he's down at the 30. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Well, as I said, can't say I'm surprised. Coach Fett2 decides to ease his backup into the game with something on the ground. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass.
Let's go,
And yes, it's a catch. And he's down at the 38. A 30-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And he's out at the 29-yard line. Just short of the marker. Here's 2nd and inches. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. He's got enough for the first down. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. 12 yards on the play, and they move the chains.
Hey. 14.
Another give to Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And if that isn't validation for Coach Fett2, I'm not sure what is. An opening drive by QB2 that finishes in the end zone. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So the Bearcats are lined up now. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Back to throw. Here's Carpenter. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Carpenter takes the snap. The Bearcats try the run. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago.
Get ready.
Out of the gun on 3rd. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And that goes exactly as planned, out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. He finds a lane. He's on the move. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Myers now to add the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The tally now, 14-13. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. A short throw complete to his tight end. And he'll work his way forward to the 29. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Drops back to throw here on third. Oh, hold on, he's running left. Now he'll slide after getting past the first down marker. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He'll try again as he drops back. Oh, it's a fumble! With a country mile in front of them, here's third and long. Looking to throw, here's Carpenter. Feeling the pressure, and he's down again. Back-to-back sacks.
You can't stop me.
And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. Oh, a nasty juke. And this will be spotted at the 48. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he'll be marked out at the 39. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. Kevin Connors and EA Sports back in a moment. Welcome back to a close game as we get started with the final quarter. Going long distance for Patton. And that is caught. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. will try to add 2 to the board. Going with the run. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score 2, so they come up empty on that play call. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. He's got it past the marker, and he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. Back to pass on first down, and that'll wind up incomplete. Brandon Irons, the intended target on the throw. Still 10 yards to go after that. Once more on second down, here's Carpenter. Throws to Irons. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's third down.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Back to pass. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. 15 yards gained, and that's good for a first down.
Watch the right. Exit.
He'll throw again. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the sack, it's second and long.
Watch right.
From the gun, it's Carpenter. Sends it to Favors in the flat. Taken down as he makes the grab. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up third down.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. And here's the kick. And no touch on that punt at all as it flies beyond the back of the end zone. Touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. First down. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. See, this to me is where you separate the good from the great. You have a lead, you have the ball, and the clock is your friend. Can they focus enough to put this game away? And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Scans the field. And it's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 1. A 42-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. Well, a score here could be the proverbial dagger on first and goal. The Knights will run it. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Timeout called by the Bearcats. They've got none remaining. As we step aside for just a moment. No closer to the end zone. It's second and goal from the 2. On the ground, it's Hawk. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Sammy Hawk. And there is no question he's the player of the game. The Knights are lined up for a 2-point attempt. Going with the run. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. He fields it at the 2. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. The Bearcats take over on offense. And that clock is a factor as they look to advance down the field. Carpenter looks downfield. Spots irons. They bring him down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up second down. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. 17 yards gained and a Bearcat first down. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. Tackle. As he pulls in the ball. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's third down. There goes that kid again with another catch. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a new set of downs. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. It's a fumble, and the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. Now the Knights call timeout. Likely the last one of this game, as we take a quick timeout of our own. With just a mile to go, it's second and long.
Watch right, watch right.
Here's Carpenter. The Hail Mary. It's intercepted at the goal line. And they'll have it at the 33-yard line. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? I'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, any.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass, puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Levi's Stadium, the home of the California High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. The Knights take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the... And he makes the catch! 10! Touchdown! Davion Patton! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. He'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 33. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption. High ball, and the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. Following the takedown, it's 3rd and 6. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. First catch for Rosas, and he's stopped at the 42. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Off the play fake. He's going to run. Oh, the ball's loose. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 46-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Talk about efficiency. Here's the Knights looking for 2.
Game offense.
That's not good enough, man.
So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. The Knights will go for 2 here. Looking downfield, here's QB2. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, and you know, that's a perfect example of why the coaches say don't be a hero. Now their drive will start inside the 20. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Dixon. Now he tucks it. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. First play of the drive for the Knights. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Waves off a would-be tackler. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From first down to first down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown! Davion Patton. And his celebration begins. He is feeling it. The Knights will try to add 2 to the board. Going with the run. Ooh, check out the skills. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. Trying to push his way through. And this drive will be getting started inside the 20. Not ideal. On first down, back to pass. Caught by Rosas. What a powerful move. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. Dad Clyde played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother Tommy. Mom Olivia was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Third down from the gun. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. They're struggling to slow. They're not going to catch him. 10. And he's out of bounds at the 2.
Dominated, boy, dominated.
Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now to tack on another point. Oh, he's taking off. That's right. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. They give it to Rainey. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. You know, another thing about about Nebraska football. We got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take it. In this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. On second down, they'll run it here, and they bring him down after a short pickup. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. And he's brought down at the 44. The Knights take over on offense. And QB2, well, he's been a force of nature with his legs and that promising young arm. Oh, the misdirection. And that's a big-time gain that gets them past the 35-yard line. A 23-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. The deep pass. And he fires quickly, but that'll be incomplete. Might have rushed it a bit. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon. And that is caught. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Davion Patton. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Oh, will you look at this? Cutting back right. Shakes him with the wiggle. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. He's back to pass. He's got a man. And he stopped at the 47. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking for a receiver. Dixon is picked off. Intercepted by Washington. 10. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. QB2. He can do it all. He can run, he can pass, he can score. The Knights are lined up for a 2-point attempt. Grabs the snap. Using his legs now. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that pick-6 touchdown, The Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Dixon looks downfield. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he'll be marked out at the 39.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fitzgerald's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? We've kind of been waiting for this offense to hit its stride. I certainly know the coaches have. Maybe this is the start of something here on another 1st and 10. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Complete to Kirkpatrick. And he's brought down at the 37. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They're down to just 1 now as we near the halfway mark. Drops back on 3rd and 2. Dixon goes down for the sack. And that's a costly mistake that puts them outside of field goal range. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. One last try before the break. Going deep now for Patton. He comes down with it. And he's stopped at the 41. So after 1 half of championship action, it's the Knights in control. And when we return the 2nd half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the 2nd half. Taken at the 1. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. The ball comes out. Looks middle and it's complete. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 40-yard line. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. They snap the ball. Now he'll tuck and run. Shrugs off a defender. Now a great cut. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the 1st. He opens that series with an excellent run. 11 yards that time. And they pick up the 1st. Deep throw for Patton. And it's incomplete. Schillens shut that down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. Linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. Fights through a tackle. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Knights. Sammy Hawk. He bulldozed his way into the end zone. It's a fake. He's running it. Hard Cut to the right. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Boy, and that's not a great outcome as he's brought down inside the 20. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Looking for Poole. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. And they'll have it inside the red zone.
Good shot, good shot.
Just 1 yard away. Here's 1st and goal. QB2 takes the snap, and he is sacked. Didn't even get time to make his first read. Now a bit further from the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. QB2 looks downfield, and he does it again. Touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Myers is on now for the PAT. Oh, he's running it. Cuts back to the right. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, he'll drop back. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. Tyrus Poole, the intended receiver there. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And this time he's taken down as he gets to the line of scrimmage. 0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Great footwork. Loses the defender. And he's finally stopped at the 34-yard line. A 22-yard gain. And a 1st down and much, much more. A high throw, but he makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Back to pass on 1st down. It's caught at the 8. Touchdown! Listen to this crowd. QB2. A dream scenario for a young man who wondered if he'd ever get his chance. Wait, he's going for the 1st. That's right. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. And this drive will begin on the ground. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. And he moves the chains. 1st down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, back to pass. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he stopped at the 47. An 18-yard pickup. Good for a brush hog 1st down. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. Gathers the snap. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. And there's plenty of green in front of him. 10. And it's all the way home.
Good job, good job.
Touchdown, Knights.
Good job, good job.
They are running away with this game. Now they're lined up for the extra point. Oh, he's taking off. Cuts right, finds a crease. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Extends the stiff arm. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Dixon takes the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw from the gun. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Wanting nothing more than a score. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. Douglas shut that down. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Airing it out for Patton. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. And he stopped at the 26. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, and QB2 is brought down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And the defense makes the stop, but it's a big gain all the way to the 7. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal from the 9. They'll try again with Hawk. Drives through. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Knights. Sammy Hawk, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Now they'll kick the PAT. Oh, will you look at this? Cutting back right. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Going through the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly... Oh, he lost the football. Now it's picked up going the other way. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. Oh, they are running up the score. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's a fake. He's running it. Hard cut to the right. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. Right side of the field. It's complete. Now he's brought down. That throw good for only a couple, as it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Dixon. Dixon's pass is intercepted. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st down. Surveys the field. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. Oh, they fake it. He's looking downfield. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he'll work his way forward to the 29. Just short of the 1st down. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Oh, no, he coughs it up. And the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. Following the setback, It's third down. Here's Dixon. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. Now that'll be out at the 35-yard line. On first down, he'll drop back. Down goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you gotta do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. Taken at the 4. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. Called in by Matthew.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Wait.
Right here is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love...
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Look.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Whoa. How many kids in high school do you see kick the ball out of the end zone? Now that is a touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Knight looks downfield, sends it to Thrash. Now he's taken down. A good pickup there, 8 yards leading up to second down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and inches. Grove gets another carry, and what a stop by the defense to force a 4th down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. Get some ankle tape for that defender. And a big gain takes him all the way to the logo at midfield. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Looking to pass. He gets it to Matthews. A 56-yard gain, and one for the highlight reel. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown! The first score of the showcase. Now the kick for one more. Oh, he's running it. Cuts back to the right. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. Come on, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. And he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Spots Thrash. Completes the throw. Taken down as he makes the grab. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. The defense on the attack, and he's sacked. Needing something positive, here's 3rd and long. Here's Knight. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. Intercepted by Ellington. So the Knights are lined up now, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Oh, everyone felt that one. And he's tackled inside the red zone after a huge gain. A 22-yard gain, and now in striking distance. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Nice move. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Timeout called by the Knights. They're down to a pair in this first half as we pick back up with the action. Myers now to add the extra point. Wait, he's going for the first. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that costly score, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And, you know, that's a perfect example of why the coaches say don't be a hero. Now their drive will start inside the 20. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. The ball's loose. Scooped up by the D. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They're looking unstoppable right now. Now the Knights call timeout. That's their second one thus far. And more high school football in a moment. And now it's time for the extra point. Oh, he's taking off. Great move, avoids the defender. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And they drop him for a sack. To go anywhere on this drive. It's third down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Finds his man, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 39. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. This year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down. Knight takes the snap. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, yeah, good job, brother, good job.
Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 17 yards on the play, and they move the chains. Oh, but he can't connect. Would have been 6 if not for the great defensive play. Working now from within the red zone. Here's second down. First carry of the game for Hawk. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. You ain't gonna burn me. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the... And he goes straight out. Touchdown. And they stretch their lead. Now the try to add one more. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. And this will be spotted at the 24. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Knight. They run the screen, and that's complete to Grove. And he's out of bounds at the 42. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. A guy, Reggie, gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. Back to pass. Into the flat, it's complete. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. They go play action. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. Oh, it's too short. No good. And that wasn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there. First play of the drive for the Knights. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. Throws left. It's complete. Touchdown! He used to throw them. Now he catches them. Tommy is back. Oh, will you look at this? Pushes through contact. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock did not stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. And that's good for a 1st down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Knight. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Scans the field. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And that's not what he intended as the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Knights take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He ain't done yet. And a big gain takes him all the way to the logo at midfield. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Oh, a nasty juke. Quick on his feet. And he's out of bounds at the 18.
Oh, that's money in the bank, baby.
Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he's out of bounds after moving the chains. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Knights. Sammy Hawk, his second rushing touchdown of the game. It's a fake. He's running it. Cuts right. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more.
Let's go, let's go.
And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he's out of bounds at the 30. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Taken at the 1. Breaks a tackle, still moving. He breaks free, and he'll finish it off. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Now, he's running it. Cutting back right. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that electric kick return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will be spotted at the 24. Shotgun look. They'll start this drive on the ground. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. 3rd and short, but the defense is thinking pass. Nope, here's the run. Waves off a would-be tackler. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 2nd and 1. From the gun, inside handoff. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to throw this time. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Draw play. Here's Grove. And he's down at the 46-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 4. From the gun, looking to throw. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Ooh, check out the skills. And he's out past the 25-yard line. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Old words. And meantime, they pick up the first with that run on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. And that's a big-time gain that gets them past the 35-yard line. A 27-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. That's what the fans came to see. And he'll be marked out at the 11. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's tackled at the 3. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. He's back to pass. Scratch that. He's moving left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. They are running away with this game. And that's no good. Might have been a divot that messed him up. He was pumping at the ground like a golfer before that kick. Needing a score on this drive. They're lined up for the return. Taken at the 13. And he's down at the 30. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass on 1st down. He makes the delivery. And he's brought down at the 44. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Thrash completes the throw. They bring him down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. They'll throw from the 50. Fires the ball, and it's complete. And they'll mark this out at the 45. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, here's the start of a new series. Drops back again. And he makes the grab. And he's got the first down. Shotgun look. On first down, back to pass. He'll go deep for the end zone. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. Bounces outside of the pocket. And now he's out of bounds. First down. Seeking their first score of the game. It's first and goal from the 10. They'll go with the run. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's second and goal. Grove gets another carry, and he's beyond the 5 to the 4-yard line. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. Now it's third and goal. Looking for a receiver. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. At the 40, 30. At the 35-yard line. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Oh, the misdirection. And this will be spotted at the 4. Linemen on both sides dig in for this first and goal. Grabs the snap. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he does it again. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Now to tack on another point. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. They snap the ball, and they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. playing for nothing but pride at this point. Here's second down. Drops back to throw it again. Knight's pass is intercepted. And he'll be marked out at the 3-yard line. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the... Following the incompletion on first, it's second and goal from the 3. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone. But the drive stays alive. Incompletions on first and second led to this third and goal and a tough situation. Wait, maybe not. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! For the extra point. And it doesn't go through, but some of his teammates give him credit. They're right there to give him some encouraging words. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Knight. Fires right. It's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The completion gets them 7. Here comes third down. Gathers the snap. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And that's twice now he's come up with a turnover. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Great footwork, loses, and he does it again. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. A short kick, he fields with the 20. And he's taken down at the 33. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to pass on first down. And it'll be incomplete. A.J. Grove, the intended receiver on the throw. Following that incompletion, here's second and 10. Again, they'll pass it. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Surveys the field. Goes to his left. It's complete. A 26-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Oh, it's a fumble. The D's got it. They're on the move. He sees daylight. He's at the 30, 20. And they'll have it at the 25-yard line. Lined up in the shotgun. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. QB2 takes the snap. Shrugs off a defender. So Coach Fatu keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now. They started this drive with excellent field position, but they've yet to take advantage of it. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And that is a huge gain, just 3 yards from the goal line. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I feel like when I get in the zone, I can whip the ball all over the yard, and really, there's no one that can do anything about it.
Yeah. I'm sure I deserve a little credit, though, there. I mean, I am the one going up and hauling in those ducks.
True.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers.
did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a bag, can I kick it? Even with a spine, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with the cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a special Christmas Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Giants Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Saquon Barkley on the
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, rush. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The 3rd down pass.
Here we go with the Packer offense guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowl. And other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
A lot of people thought the Packers might struggle a bit in 2019, but that was not the case. 13 wins, a trip to the NFC Championship game, and they were led by their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who led their team to a Super Bowl title after the 2010 season. And then he thought that was the first of what would be many more. So precise with the football. 26 touchdown passes last year and just 4 interceptions. He knows how to get it downfield and still take care of it as well.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
3-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down, Barkley, and he will take it out in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run, and the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
On 1st down, Rodgers looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. It when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyler Fackrell leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Third from deep in their own territory. They look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created commit a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot. And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Second down and goal. McCoy. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Rodgers pass. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's good. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Kyler Fackrell picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The pass passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's in a zone, 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a 2nd one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the 2nd.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
He'll get this to Lazard. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 12.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyler Fackrell getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Shot before half for Rodgers. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
This will make it into the end zone.